I think that's a game changer.
We need Sunny to get back in here because that's and also, you know that tournament, Man on the Ledge?
I do.
So do you think that tournament, just by name, just like
that's going to be the highest level gameplay any game has ever seen?
You know, I'm thinking about this. There's a lot of things you can do, really. What if like one of them got on the ground and like clung to the table while playing, and then spun somehow?
Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
Or like, you know how when they let go from the ledge to like, you know, to properly use the beast zone?
Okay.
Whenever they spin, they let go of the table real quick to refresh the beast zone.
Actually,
so that way they're spinning and also...
I want to talk to you about the greatest technique in the game. It's Zelda's invincible refresh, where she uses up B to spin and grab the ledge
at the same time.
Yeah, yes, at the same time. Most people can't even control that technique, and their eyes bleed out if they even try.
You know, now that you think about it, I've never seen anyone even attempt it.
Yeah,
I guess that would make sense.
Yeah, no.
Is that why there's not too many Zelda players? Is because Zelda has a lot of spins, and then that kind of beast zone abuse.
You remember Sassy?
And also, no. Is Sassy dead? Is that why I don't remember him? He couldn't handle it?
He tried to up B ledge stall. His eyes fell out.
Oh my god.
He shit out his lungs.
But hey, you know what? That kind of dedication to competition I admired.
Okay, so this is a topic I want to address, not related to the beast zone or the spin zone, but very, very important. I think this could change the game forever.
Sure.
So, I have yet to see... So, Birdman's winning right now. But at any point, I think Ian might break out my secret technique.
What's his secret technique?
Unhinge your jaw and swallow your opponent whole.
Okay, you know what? Ian's looking pretty frustrated. It looks like if that's really a trick he has up his sleeve.
It is.
He'll be using it soon.
If Ian was to eat Birdman, would he win the set?
You know,
I'm gonna say that's a yes.
I think that would probably it because I'm thinking about it, and if you eat Birdman can't get to the beast zone anymore.
Okay, and I have to make it clear. It's not just eating. You have to swallow your opponent whole. Chewing is for the devil.
Right, because if you chew, then you might spin them around in your mouth.
That's true. That's absolutely true. You need to just gulp.
I'm just like finally seeing how all of these things are like interconnecting with each other. It's very eye-opening.
The world is very connected in that way. So today you've learned about unhinging your jaw, spinning, and beasts.
Absolutely.
And I really think if Studebacher switched to Zelda next game, he could use all three techniques in the same match.
Absolutely. Oh, you know what? Luigi's down B is an amazing spin.
It is a great spin. One of the only spins that directly counters Sonic spins.
That makes a lot of sense.
Fortunately enough for him. Do you have any intellectual advice that you would like to lay down for the audience, unrelated to the topics we discussed today?
I'm thinking about it. Honestly, this isn't really like unrelated to the topics, but I've been thinking about Zelda and how, you know, Zelda really is kind of a game-breaking character because she gets the spin, she gets the ledge grab stall.
Yeah, some people.
But she also is one of the few characters who can cut off the beast zone from her opponent with her Din's Fire.
That is absolutely.
She can keep.
That is absolutely true. Some people have argued that Zelda might need to be banned.
Well, because I mean, if she kills the beast zone so hard, it kind of defeats the spirit of the game.
But I mean, we want to ban her, but she's just so much fun to play and play against that I mean, it's just we really can't. At the end of the day.
Absolutely. You know, at the end of the day, like you can't ban the game's soul just because
really
one character.
We'd be getting rid of the personality of Smash at that
exactly.
point.
What's the point?
What really would be the point?
I'm gonna be completely honest though. I'm not nearly as funny as you or Sunny. I can't think of anything intellectual. Did I say funny? I meant smart. I meant intelligent.
Okay. This is not a joke.
I'm sorry.
I was about to say this. You are.
I'm sorry.
Making me angry. 3 syllables right there, my guy.
Just wait till you see the 4.
I'm gonna bring up some. I'll think of some scientific topics for us to discuss. We can discuss how the Earth is flat.
And that would explain why flat stages are in Smash, honestly.
That's true. This is a realistic game. I was reading One Piece, and they were discussing how the world is round.
Okay, but One Piece is fiction.
It is a work of fiction, but you know sometimes things are just a little too ridiculous.
Okay, yeah, but I'm kind of. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I can support that. I might have to stop reading it after that because you know it's just so hard to suspend my disbelief.
Yeah, you know, I was out with my very Republican grandpappy the other day, and I fell off the side of the earth.
How did you get back?
He caught me.
Okay, thank God.
He's a good, strong Republican man.
Thank God we had an American hero.
Mm-hmm. All lives matter is what he said to me.
Let's go. 2, 1, go!
All right. Shokio bringing up some good points. I can't discuss them right now until we have him on, so we can really have a.
Hey, Shokio, do you want to share commentary? Do you want to share the mic?
Dedicated conversation.
Why not? Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna throw him. Okay, I was right.
Okay, you know what? And that just shows your expertise. I'm very impressed. I would not have guessed
Some
that.
people grab him and they don't do anything. They just wait.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what I thought.
It's the mind game. It is definitely the mind game. All right, I gotta come up with some scientific topics for us to discuss. What do I talk about now? The science of Okay, so Bled is actually banned at this store.
That's true. I only just found that out. I didn't know it was banned.
You know why it's banned?
Because you scared off customers?
I did. Me and brother Rob organized a movement. We are patriots of the spin movement. What we did, we got 20 people everywhere. And we scared off some customers, and Trey said, that's banned now. I think he's just jealous that we have that ability.
Well, you know, they say that the customers left, but like, do we really want such weak people?
Yeah, those are. I hate
anyway?
weaklings. I want good, strong, wholesome American men, like Alex Jones. Oh, we must talk about Alex Jones and how he is the greatest person alive.
Alex Jones, who would he play in Smash?
Okay, let me tell you about Alex Jones.
Oh,
Alex
no.
Jones, host of InfoWars, which is Trump's war room. He's the spear of truth.
Trump's war room.
He is,
holy shit.
He knows that our greatest
He's
enemy...
the fucking Halo rings,
Our greatest
dude.
enemy
Like,
is among us, and it's mustaches. I'm seeing a mustache there and there and there. I'm gonna need you all to get rid of that because, as we all know, it's all about mustaches.
mustaches are pretty important.
No, they're evil.
But like, isn't there a balance?
No.
Oh my God.
You're one of those people that thinks that like an equal amount of Republicans and Democrats should be in the Senate. That's bad.
You're right.
That's
Sorry.
bad. Red only. Blue bad.
Red's a cooler color.
Yeah, no,
anyway.
Luigi is... See, red plus blue equals purple, and that gives you Luigi, apparently.
Oh,
and I don't like him.
And suddenly you're beginning to make a lot of sense to me.
And this is the purple stage. This is the...
And see, but like a cool character like Falco is what you get with Republican ideals like open carry.
So you see, the red and blue makes purple, which is FD, and this is basically... FD is basically the parliament of Smash. And that's what British people use, and we're not British.
Absolutely.
We are good, wholesome Americans. And let me tell you about Alex Jones. Also, he's always had big muscles. He's always been strong. That's a direct quote from him.
He's always been strong.
Always had big muscles. Always been strong. He said in a much more soothing voice, as he tends.
Of course, yeah.
He
He has the voice of an angel, honestly, and that's how. Honestly, how could you listen to him and not agree with him?
And one thing I don't like is baby murdering scum. Actually,
neither.
I don't know if I agree with that one. Actually, it's time to bring up a new point, and that is the fact that I am a dinosaur now, and I
Okay.
juice babies.
Okay, so I can see why you'd be against. Maybe you're for
Let me
baby
ask you a
murdering
question.
scum.
What is the functionality of a baby?
My God. To die.
They're useless. They're useless.
They are born only to die.
They're useless. Useless creatures. They're useless creatures, so we thought.
So we thought.
I formed in my new house's Discord, which is now me, Sunny, Trey, Lunchman, Jake, and Birdie Birds.
Birdie Birds, okay.
I've decided that we are going to juice babies. Babies have what they call baby juice. And what do you think baby juice is?
I don't know.
Okay, it was a trick question. I was gonna talk about, most people say, is it like their blood or like urine or whatever? No, baby juice is something only babies have. They have a juice gland.
Oh, a juice gland.
What do we use baby juice for? Don't ask me that question, just know that we use it.
Okay.
It's very important. So, we've turned into the Mighty Morphing Power Juicers. So we're all dinosaurs now.
So you're all dinosaurs. And
Yes,
you
yes.
induce
Dinosaurs
babies.
are big and powerful. So we've got Mastodon, which is like the woolly. Mastodon is the predecessor to the woolly mammoth. I am Mastodon.
Okay.
Trey is pterodactyl.
Yeah. that makes
Sunny
sense.
is hadrosaurid. That's the duckbill dinosaur.
Okay. See, those bills could probably fit a couple babies.
Well, I'll explain the juicing technique soon. Jake is Triceratops. The last two to join were Birdie Birds and Zach. Birdie Birds is the Velociraptor, and Zach is the Stegosaurus.
Okay.
So let me break down the techniques we use to slay babies. So I'll go from least to most powerful. First, we got Birdie Birds, who just kind of like pokes them and juices them. Then we got one of my favorite, another technique. We got Zach's technique. He uses his Stegosaurus tail to wrap around the baby and squeeze the juice out of him.
that makes sense.
Let's okay, what do I go into next? This is a very, very tough decision. We got Sunny, who actually just screams, "I do not like babies."
Okay, that's very powerful.
And he gets and the juice just goes everywhere. So we're thinking about going into like a Walmart at like 2 p.m. or something, where middle-aged moms are with their kids, and we're gonna maybe a baby. And we're going to get on the intercom and say, I've lost someone. And Sunny's just going to get on and scream, "I do not like babies." We will acquire much juice that way. Next, we have a great technique. This is the only tandem offense we have with Pterodactyl and Triceratops. Pterodactyl is always on the lookout. He's our surveillance. He's going to lift the baby high into the air, drop it onto the horn of Triceratops for a double baby impaling technique.
Oh my god.
And let me tell you about what I do. I am Mastodon.
I just want to cut off real quick and just say Birdman almost reverse forward stocked Studebaker in Game 3, and that was actually sick. That's why I wasn't talking that much, because that was actually really close.
Okay,
Holy shit.
don't interrupt me anymore.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna
Jake,
talk
are you
about.
getting on commentary?
We're gonna talk about me. Jake is listening to an intellectual right now.
You getting on commentary?
No, I'm talking about mastodons. All right, we're finishing.
Dude, that was close though. Yo, that was close though. That was like.
All right, so what I do
Dude, take my spot. I need to eat.
is I
All this talk about eating babies is making me
I
hungry.
stomp the ground, and because my feet are so large, the probability of hitting a baby is much greater than for a normal human, and I acquire the juice that way. And now you all know about the scientific topics of the day. Am I leaving? Goodbye.
All right, team on 3. Fuck memes. 1, 2, 3. Fuck memes. All right, Shokio and I here to save you from the degenerates. We're back, and God, that set was. That's a hard to feel good about in any way, shape, or form.
What happened at the end?
So game 1, I'm just like not doing anything. I destroy it. I do terribly. I'm just running the game up. Game 2, I'm getting back into the groove. I'm doing good. I make a very honest win on FD. I don't know why he left it open, but I'll take it. And then game 3 on FOD started like super early. I took 3 stocks because of pure, unadulterated Gouda cheese. And then Jason brought it all the way back to last stock because he is a monster, and that matchup is so hard to get in on Falco. And so
Lasers.
I just had to like straight hit the fuck out of him until he died. And then
Smash form to death.
yeah, I literally had to smash form to death. I had to win neutral over and over. And still, he's such a monster, honestly. Like, even after, like, 3, like, he had, like, 2 SDs. I had, like, 1 really good stock, and then he just SD'd twice. He, like, air dodged off the wrong way, and then he got caught by a fireball, just, like, randomly coming back after overextending, and just fell like a rock. But to have the mental fortitude to be able to pull that shit almost all the way back.
Jason's definitely not the type of person.
He's such
to
a
get
happy-go-lucky
down.
dude.
Yeah.
He's
He's way too happy to be like, oh, shucks, I'm
No, he
down.
was laughing at his own SDs, and I was just like, how are you like this? You're a monster of positivity.
Yeah, that's his
It's insane.
mindset.
I remember when he thought about quitting for like 2 months.
Did he?
And yeah, there was a little bit where he wasn't enjoying the game as much. Do you not remember that?
I'm glad Birdman did it.
Yeah. I'm glad Birdman's still here. Is this happening?